You've spent so much of your life showing up for others, supporting them, listening to them, giving them your energy, your time, your heart. But today, I want you to pause, just for a moment, and ask yourself a question you may have avoided for years. When was the last time you showed up for you? When was the last time you said, "I matter too"? Because the truth is simple. If you keep pouring into everyone else while leaving yourself empty, eventually, you collapse, not because you're weak, but because you've forgotten that your own soul needs care too. You are not selfish for wanting peace. You are not wrong for wanting space. You are not bad for wanting to breathe. Life didn't design you to be a background character in your own story. You were meant to lead it. You were meant to rise through it. You were meant to live it. But somewhere along the way, you learned to put yourself last. You learned to silence your needs. You learned to tie your worth to how much you could sacrifice. You learned to believe that prioritizing yourself was a luxury rather than a necessity. And that lie, yes, it's a lie, has been holding you back from stepping into the strongest version of who you can become. Listen closely. You cannot heal when you keep breaking yourself for others. You cannot grow when you keep shrinking to make others comfortable. You cannot succeed when you keep ignoring the voice inside you begging for change. You deserve better. You deserve time. You deserve care. You deserve rest. You deserve to be a priority to yourself. Think about it. When your phone battery gets low, you rush to charge it. When your car fuel gets low, you refill it. But when your own energy collapses, you still push yourself, pretending you don't feel the pain. You ignore the warning signs your mind keeps sending. Slow down, take a break, listen to me. You treat everything else as urgent, except your own well-being, but it's time to wake up from that old pattern. It's time to understand this truth: you cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot build a strong life on a weak foundation. Your body needs you, your mind needs you, your dreams need you, your future needs you. Putting yourself first doesn't mean you love others less. It means you're finally ready to love yourself enough to stop breaking for things that don't grow you. It means you're finally ready to protect your peace, honor your boundaries, and nurture your goals. It means you're finally ready to rise. Imagine a version of yourself who wakes up with clarity because you finally gave yourself rest. Imagine a version of yourself who walks confidently because you finally gave yourself respect. Imagine a version of yourself who grows fearlessly because you finally gave yourself permission to prioritize your own life. That version of you is real. That version of you is waiting. That version of you is possible the moment you choose you. The people who truly love you will not be threatened by your growth. They will not be bothered by your boundaries. They will not be offended when you start valuing your time. The wrong people will fall away. The right ones will remain, and your life will become lighter, stronger, clearer because of it. Make yourself a priority. Not someday, not next week, not when life becomes easier. Make yourself a priority now. Because if you don't, life will keep pulling you in every direction until you forget who you are. And you deserve more than a life lived on autopilot. You deserve a life that you are consciously building, nurturing, and leading with purpose. So today, choose you, choose your health, choose your peace, choose your goals, choose your growth. Choose to stop explaining why you need time for yourself. Choose to stop apologizing for healing. Choose to stop carrying battles that aren't yours. Choose to stop shrinking when you were born to expand. This is your reminder that the world benefits when you thrive, not when you suffer. Your relationships get better when you're balanced. Your work improves when you're centered. Your dreams grow faster when you're focused. Your life becomes brighter when you decide you're worth the effort, and you are worth the effort. So take a deep breath and reclaim your power. Start saying no to what drains you and yes to what builds you. Start investing time in your goals, not just in people who disappear when you need them. Start treating your mental health as seriously as you treat your responsibilities. Start seeing yourself as someone who deserves time, love, discipline, and care. Because this is your life, This is your journey, this is your story, and it's time, long overdue, to put yourself back at the center of it. Don't wait for someone to rescue you. Don't wait for someone to approve your healing. Don't wait for the perfect moment to begin. Make the moment perfect by choosing yourself right now. And when you do, everything will shift, your mind will strengthen, your spirit will calm, your purpose will sharpen, your path will become clearer. So here's the truth you needed to hear today: you are not an afterthought. You are not a backup plan. You are not a second option. You matter. Your dreams matter. Your well-being matters. Your life matters. If you want to change the world around you, start by changing the world within you. If you want to rise higher, start by lifting your own heart. If you want to become the best version of yourself, start by making yourself a priority. This is your moment. This is your sign. This is your awakening. Modify yourself and choose you starting today.